What's up everybody, this is JP. We're about to tour you around the new Magnolia XL. So it's pretty much the Magnolia but with a few differences. So yeah, come in and I'll show you around. Welcome inside the Magnolia XL. This is a modified version of the original Magnolia that we did a few months ago. I'm gonna tell you the main differences, and if you want to see more details about the Magnolia layout, we have another video that explains pretty much the process of designing this home, and we go deeper into details in the previous video. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with the differences from the Magnolia and the Magnolia XL. The main difference is we added an extra 2 feet for the client to fit a bath inside this house, and we mirrored the kitchen just because the client wanted that way. And a special needs that the client wanted to add, she has a few cats, well, several cats, so we had to make adjustments and make sure that the house would be perfect for her to live with her cats full-time. So here we have the cat door. So here we have a flap, and there's another flap in the outside, and it can be locked from the outside, so all the cats can go in and out without having to open the door. In this custom cabinet here, we had another custom cabinet in the first Magnolia, but that one we had to fit these small doors, and there's gonna be a litter box, and there's one on each side. And she wanted her cats to be able to have access to the loft, so we had these little shelves here, so the cats can jump on that one, on the countertop, on that one, and then go up to the loft, so they can access pretty much all the house. And yeah, so we mirrored the kitchen, so that means that in the first Magnolia, this here, the closet was on the other side. Here we switched the layout, so we have the hooks at the entrance for coats. In the entrance closet, we have the closet rod, we have the electrical panel, and there's the hookup for cable as well. And down there, that's the first time we installed that. It's a central vacuum. So there's plenty of hose to be able to go all around the house. So this is the place where we install the ladder to the loft. And here we have the pull-out pantry that we start to install pretty much in all of our houses now. It's quite convenient. Here we have another countertop here for sort of a breakfast area. And there's a nice window in there. She's gonna fit a microwave in this area here. And we have a huge drawer down there. For the rest of the kitchen, she has that nice peninsula like in the original Magnolia, and there's plenty of storage in there. She's got the oven here, she's got an induction cooktop here, and then she has some more storage down there. So there's a lot of storage, and it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. So the bathroom is located in the same area than it is in the original Magnolia. So it's accessed through that sliding door. So when I told you she added an extra 2 feet in the bathroom, that allowed her to put the washer dryer inside the bathroom instead of the kitchen as it was in the first Magnolia. And in addition to that, she was able to fit a standard bath 30 by 60. And so yeah, that's something she wanted, and we were able to fit it in there with no problem. And for the rest of the layout, we still have that Nature's Hand composting toilet. And we have this custom vanity here. And that extra space also allowed her to install this cabinet here. And it's like 32 inches deep, so she can fit a lot of stuff in there. So yeah, that's kind of a big bathroom for a tiny house, but sometimes people don't want to be feeling cramped a lot, and depending on your needs, it's always good to be able to extend the space inside the house. All right, so we have the mechanical room here, and we managed to fit everything in there. We have the so we have the fire extinguisher here. We have the radiant floor system, the hot water tank, and there's a humidity sensor that goes into the drip pan underneath, just in case something happens, then you know it before there's a flood inside your house. And we have all the several filters that we have inside our home, and all the valves and all the pipes are identified, so people know how it works, the mechanical inside their house. And we think it's really important for people to know how to deal with the plumbing and everything inside their house. So because we make four-season homes, we have this addition here. It's a switch, and it activates the heating wire that you can install underneath the house, and that prevents the water pipe from freezing, and the P-trap as well from freezing. So if you're in a cold place, you need to have that heating wire through the main entrance for water. The water entrance needs to be heated in order not to freeze during the winter. So yeah, that's pretty much the same bath. So yeah, the master bedroom is pretty much the same as the original Magnolia. It's really bright. There's plenty of windows, and it's full height, so you really feel like you're in a regular bedroom. And in opposite of the first model, she installed a queen size bed instead of a king size bed, which allows her to have more clearance around the bed. And then she has this IKEA bed base with tons of drawers, like there's 6 of them. So there's extra storage in there. We have the custom cabinet here that allows a lot of other storage. Another addition we put inside the Magnolia XL is this cabinet here. It's a narrow space. It's sort of a closet, but it's made to have some space-saving hangers. So instead of having your clothes that way, you install them that way, and then you can stack like a few shirts, a few pants, but it's extra space, and that's something that she wanted us to add inside her house. And it's built inside the wall, so it's 8 inches deep, but it only exceeds from 5 inches. So that's you can circulate around the bed without having this. In your way. Another difference in the Magnolia XL is the loft. The loft is way bigger than the first model, just because the fact that there's 2 feet, extra 2 feet in the bathroom, and then the loft exceeds over the kitchen, so that gives extra space as well. So I'm gonna show you around the loft so you can see how big it is. So the ladder, once again, is pretty comfortable and so easy to install. You just need to remove it and you're already set to install it. And it's really lightweight because it's cedar. So once it's installed there, and it's really comfortable. It's not too steep, so you don't really need your hands, but of course we recommend you use them. And yeah, so what we see here, we have the extra overhang, and then so the loft is pretty much 12 feet long. So that allows the client to install a queen size bed in the bottom of there, and there's still plenty of space to have that reading nook here. And also we have the access to the rooftop deck through here. I'm gonna take you on the rooftop for a date. All right, so welcome on the rooftop deck. So we installed that skylight, and it's Velux, it's high quality skylight. So there's no way you're gonna get water inside your house with that type of rooftop skylight. So yeah, the rooftop deck is made out of a cedar, so it's gonna be more durable in time. And because the house is gonna be installed for a long period of time, it's not worth it having some ramps that can unfold and everything. And because of the price, we really recommend, if you're gonna be at the same place for a long time, just have the flat deck and then install the ramps on spot. It's way more efficient, and it's cheaper as well. So this type of skylight, it's meant for harsh weather. There's a dome on it that protects the actual window that's underneath it. So you don't have to worry about the snow load or hailing or whatever temperature you might face wherever you are. So this is really meant for any type of weather, and it's high quality. That pretty much sums up the tour of the Magnolia XL. So we just guided you through the main differences from the original model. So we didn't went into details for that model. But right now I'm standing on a new product that we offer at Minimalist. It's a deck. It's aluminum frame, and it's some cedar flooring. And so you don't really need to buy a house to have access to this. But what we like about it, it's really lightweight. It can be installed within 15 minutes by a single person. So yeah, if you want to have more information, if you want to buy one, just contact us and we'll get you. There's a few dimensions available, and it can be good for a regular house, a camping, campground, tiny house community. So yeah, reach out to us and we'll get you information for that. It's really exciting what's happening with us right now. We have several projects on the way, and thanks for following us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So we're going to try to make more videos on YouTube because you guys seem to appreciate it a lot. And yeah, and we have a new website. It's online right now, and it's really easier to get pricing for a house. So don't hesitate to contact us. We deliver everywhere, Canada, USA. So thanks for watching and enjoy the balance of your day. C'est bon, ça. Tu veux descendre dans les mains? C'est pas juste marcher en canard, ouais. Ouais, c'est ça. Ça
Ouch, attention, tu vois.